Right, so welcome to Yoga for Core Strength and Flexibility. We'll start off sitting down in a cross-legged position. Make sure you're comfortable. Really try to ground your sitting bones and try to keep your back long and straight. On your next inhale, lift your arms all the way up, interlace your fingers, stretch your upper body, close your eyes, and take a moment here to notice your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Inhale, open your arms over your head still. We'll make a loose fist and then rotate our wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We take another inhale, lifting the arms all the way up. We exhale to clasp the hands behind the back. Keep your elbows bent at first, and then slowly roll your shoulders back, extending the arms towards the back. Open your chest, slightly looking up. Feel free to close your eyes here still. And then again, notice your breath. Notice each inhale, each exhale. Breathe deeply. Breathe out completely. Once more, inhale and exhale. Now rebend your elbows and then slowly unclasp your hands, placing your hands over your knees. We're going to do circular motions with the torso just to lubricate the hips. Take a moment. Continue, make circular motions, and then reverse. And then slowly come back up. Extend your right leg, left foot to your right inner thigh. On your next inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Keep your toes flexed and keep your ankles flexed as well. So your foot is active, pointing towards the ceiling. On your next exhale, begin to walk your hands forward, feeling that nice stretch at the back of your legs. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. So you're not trying to force anything, but rather you're using your breath to try and relax the muscles so that you can go further into the stretch. So the thing about training your muscles for flexibility is that it needs time. So try to hold the stretch passively for a moment. 3 more breaths here. 2 and 1. Slowly walk your hands back. Let's take another breath in. Lift your arms all the way up. Exhale, take your right hand to your left knee, twisting to the side. And then from here, we inhale once again to lengthen the spine. We exhale to side bend. So your right shoulder might touch your right thigh. Left hand might touch the right foot. If you can't reach, that's okay. Just do what you can handle. As long as you keep your chest open, stack your shoulders on top of each other. We stay here for another 3 breaths. Again, don't force anything, just breathe. 2 and 1. Inhale, slowly come back up, lifting both arms back to the center. Inhale, extending your arms, opening your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, release your hands down to the sides. And then we extend the left leg, sending the right foot to the left inner thigh. Take another inhale, lift your arms all the way up. As you exhale, walk your hands forward. Remember to keep your foot active. So point your toes towards the ceiling. Take another breath in. Try to really open your chest. Exhale, go as far as you can reach without hurting yourself. Remember that in yoga, we try to stay aware of all of our sensations, and any sensation of pain is not welcome in the practice. Breathing in, breathing out. We stay here for another 3 breaths. 2 and 1. Slowly walk your hands back, extending both legs, shaking the tension off the knees. Now, you want to bend your knees towards your chest, keeping your ankles active still, pointing your toes up, holding on to the back of your thighs. Roll your shoulders back to keep your spine straight. On your next inhale, see if you can lift your legs just as high as you can. Exhale here. Inhale, extend your arms forward. Try to balance on your sitting bones. We stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We release the feet. Open your feet as wide as your hips in front of your sitting bones, about maybe 1 foot away. And then see if you can walk your hands back about 1 foot away as well. So we're going to try and lift, but first we roll the shoulders back, keep the spine straight once again. On your next inhale, press your feet down, see if you can thrust your hips up, coming into a reverse tabletop. Exhale, lower your hips down and see if you can lift your arms up, engage your core, keep your spine straight. Take another inhale here. Exhale, send your hands back down behind your sitting bones, and then press your hips up. Slowly lower your hips down and inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, hands down, press your hips up. So we do this a couple of times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, press up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, press up. Last one. Inhale, arms all the way up. Spread your fingers wide. Exhale, press your palms down. Lift your hips up. We stay here for another 5 breaths. 4, try to squeeze your glutes at the back. Draw the belly in. Engage everything. Engage your triceps as well. And slowly release, extending your arms, your legs, and then reaching your arms towards your foot or your shin. Reach what you can reach. Remember to keep your back straight at all times. Draw the belly in, engage Uddiyana Bandha or abdominal lock. Draw the belly in, and then walk your hands forward. Just reach what you can reach. Keep the toes active. Be mindful of your feet. 3 breaths here. 2, and 1. Walk your hands back, bending your right knee to your chest. Grab hold of the sole of your right foot. So at this point, keep your back straight. Inhale, exhale. Now on your next inhale, see if you can kick your right leg high, just as high as you can. If it doesn't straighten right now, it's okay. Don't force it. Exhale, bend the knee once again. Inhale, kick your leg just as high as you can. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to hold the pose, so make sure that you just stay where you're comfortable. Inhale, kick your leg just as high as you can. Again, try not to force anything. If this is too much, you can slightly bend the knee. Look at your toes. Deep breathing, 5 breaths. 4, inhale through your nose deeply. Allow your ribcage to expand. Exhale completely. 3 more breaths. 2, try to engage your quads. So squeeze your thigh muscles. And 1, slowly rebend your knee, extending your right leg in front. Now let's do the left leg. Bend your left knee to your chest. Interlace your fingers behind your left foot. On your next inhale, extend your left leg just as high as you can. Again, not forcing anything. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Once more, inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Now prepare to hold the posture. Inhale, extend your leg as high as you can. Try to really engage your quads mindfully, okay? So your thigh muscles are active. We stay here, 3 more deep breaths. Keep your spine straight. 2 and 1. Rebend your knee, extend your leg. Now from here, we're going to do another round of reverse tabletop. So bend your knees, open your feet as wide as your hips, walk your hands back behind your sitting bones. So ideally your hips are at the midpoint between your hands and your feet. On your next inhale, roll your shoulders back, try to lengthen your spine, open your chest. Exhale here. On your next inhale, press your feet down, lift your hips up, gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. One last round. We'll hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, press your feet down, lift your hips up, look towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower your hips down, lift your feet off the ground. See if you can extend your legs. If not, that's fine. And then once you're there, you can extend your arms forward, again, balancing on your sitting bones. We stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, cross your legs, walk your hands in front. Let's come into a tabletop position. So from tabletop, we're going to do some press ups. Make sure that you're activating your tricep. You should be able to feel it here. And then once you dip yourself down, try to move your hips forward first. So you're not dipping directly, you're moving forward first, and then you bend your elbow to come halfway. And then inhale, press back, reset. Exhale. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, activate your core at all times. Draw your abdominal muscles into the center. Inhaling as you press up. Exhaling as you press down. Inhale up. Exhale. Once more, inhale up. Exhale, shift your weight forward, bend your elbow. We stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press yourself up, sit on your heels, coming into child's pose. Take a moment to rest. Forehead to the ground. And then gaze forward. On your next inhale, slide your chest forward, rolling your shoulders back, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to press yourself up into cobra. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down, forehead to the ground. Now we'll do some negative press ups. So coming from the floor, we're going to lift ourselves up in high plank. Tuck your toes underneath your feet. Try to really engage your legs. Maybe your knees will lift at this point. Engage your glutes, engage your core. Hands underneath the shoulders. On your next inhale, try to press yourself up. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down. So we do this 4 more times. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, press yourself up, and we'll stay in high plank. Draw the belly in, 5 breaths. Spread your fingers wide, press your fingertips down. Activate your tricep. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower your knees down. Come back to child's pose and rest. Breathing in.
Breathing out. Once again, breathe in and breathe out.
Inhale, slowly come back to tabletop, hands and knees to the floor. Engage the tricep, engage the core. Now on your next inhale, kick your right leg towards the back. And then as you exhale, bring your knee to your chest, forehead to the knee. Inhale, look forward and kick back. Exhale, flex. Inhale, exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, knee to your chest, forehead to the knee. Last one, inhale. Exhale, knee to your chest and step your foot in between your hands. So when you're in this low lunge position, you want to make sure that your knee is stacked on top of your ankle. Okay, so your shin bone is straight. That way you're supported by gravity. And then on your next breath, put your toes at the back, lift your left knee off the ground, exhale here. So you see that 90-degree on the knee. Your knee is stacked on top of your ankle and your hip is in line with your knee. So try to get that alignment. Coming onto your fingertips, we're going to stretch the front leg. So on your next inhale, see if you can straighten that front leg, activate your thigh muscle. Exhale, rebend that knee. Inhale, extend your front leg just as much as you can. Again, no forcing, keep your backbone straight. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, extend fully. Exhale, bend the knee. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Now this next one is optional, or if you're comfortable, you can do it. You can stay there. Inhale, extend your front leg. Now feel free to stay here if you can. If it's too much, you can keep a micro bend on the knee as long as you feel a stretch at the back of your legs. Now on your next exhale, then this is the optional part. Press your left palm down, see if you can twist. Right arm goes up into a revolved triangle. We stay here for 5 breaths. Try to stack your shoulders on top of each other. Draw your navel in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your hand back to the ground, rebending your left knee. Step back to high plank, and then slowly lower yourself down. Inhale, pressing yourself up for cobra. Exhale for downward facing dog, taking a moment here. Sorry, child's pose, not downward dog. We stay here for 3 more breaths. 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come back to tabletop, resetting hands and knees to the floor. Let's do the left side. On your next inhale, extend your left leg back. Exhale, tuck your knee to your chest, forehead to the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Last one, inhale, extend your leg, look forward. Exhale, knee to your chest and step your foot forward in between your hands. Again, aligning knee to ankle, aligning hip to knee. Tuck your toes at the back and lift your knee off the ground. On your next inhale, see if you can extend your front leg. You can come onto your fingertips. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, inhale, extend your front leg. Feel free to stay here. If it's too much, you can micro bend the knee. Exhale, optional part. Press your right palm down, twist to the left. Left arm goes up, open your chest, keep your backbone straight. We stay here for another 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your left hand back down to the floor, bend your knee, and then step back to high plank. Lower your knees down, belly and chest all the way down, forehead to the floor. Rest your elbows and breathe. Now we'll do another set of negative press ups. Placing your hands underneath your shoulders. Once again, point your elbows back. Tuck your toes underneath your feet. Activate your legs. Activate your glutes. Activate your core. On your next inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, push yourself forward and then down. We'll do this 4 more times. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. All the way. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Last 2 rounds. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, press up. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Forehead to the ground. Elbows resting on the floor. Take a moment to breathe. Now walk your hands back, sit on your heels. Take a moment here to rest. We'll be doing some back bends. So on your next inhale, kneel down on your mat. Place your hands against your sacrum, shoulders rolling back, fingers pointing down. Engage your glutes, squeeze them hard, squeeze the belly in, engage the core. Open your knees as wide as your hips on your next inhale. Push your hips forward, contract the glutes, and open your chest towards the sky, making sure that the glutes are contracted so your backbone, your lower back is protected. Exhale, come back to neutral spine. Inhale, contract your glutes, press the hips forward, look towards the ceiling. Exhale, come back down. Once more, contract the glutes, press your hips forward, open your chest towards the ceiling. You can look up or look towards the back of the room. Stay here 5 breaths. 4. Contract your glutes so your back doesn't hurt. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Sit on your heels once again. Taking a moment here. Long inhale and long exhale. Now we cross our ankles and then extend the legs forward. Coming back to your seated position, let's do some twists. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Exhale, twist your spine towards the right side, placing your left hand on the right knee, right hand at the back, looking over your shoulder, chin parallel to the shoulder. We stay here 5. Long inhale, deep breathing. Long exhale. Notice how the shoulder is stacked on top of the hips. 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Inhale, slowly come back to center, lifting both arms up. Exhale, twisting to the left side, looking over the left shoulder. And again, we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lifting both arms up, interlace your fingers over your head, point your index finger up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to the left. We do this 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. For the last round, we'll hold the pose. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. And we stay here for 3 breaths. 2 and 1. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. And again, we stay for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to center. Slowly release your arms. Keep your back straight at all times. Draw the belly in. This time, bending your right knee to the chest, we cross the right foot over the left thigh. All right. Inhale, keep your back straight. Exhale, left arm hugs your right knee, twisting to the right side, keeping your shoulder above your hip. Look over the right shoulder. We stay again for another 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come back to center. This time, bend your left knee so that your left foot is beside your right sitting bone. Stack your right knee on top of the left. So from the front, looks like this. Now on your next inhale, extend your arms towards the sides, wide into a T. Exhale, cross your left elbow over the right, okay? Left elbow over the right. Slowly bend your elbows. Maybe the back of your hands can touch. Or if you can, touch your palms together. On your next inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Feel that nice stretch in between your shoulder blades. We stay here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, abduct your arms again, open your arms. Exhale, release hands to the sides, extend your legs forward. So we'll do the other side now. Bend your left knee to your chest and then cross your left leg over your thigh. Inhale to lengthen your spine, shoulder above the hip. Exhale, right arm hugs your left thigh, placing your left hand at the back, look over your shoulder. Back straight, stay here 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. This time bending your right knee, left foot beside your sitting bone. Stack your knees on top of each other. So from the front, it looks like this. And then on your next inhale, abduct your arms. Exhale, cross your right elbow over the left elbow. Right elbow over the left elbow. Bend your elbows. Back of the hands will touch, or maybe the palms. On your next inhale, lift your arms all the way up. We stay here, 5 long breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, slowly extend your legs. We'll take one more stretch here. Back straight, legs straight. Engage your thighs. Maybe your heels will lift, maybe not. Lift your arms all the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. Once more, breathe in. On your next exhale, see if you can reach for your big toe or your shin bones. Just reach what you can reach. Feel the stretch on the back of your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, walk your hands back. We bring the soles of our feet together, knees to the sides in butterfly, again, back straight. Now open your feet like a book, allow your knees to just fall to the sides. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, again, walking your hands forward so you feel that nice stretch on your inner thigh as well. Breathe in, breathe out, not forcing anything. If you can go further, feel free to go further. 5 more breaths now. And then slowly release, walk your hands back, extend your legs, lie down on your mat. Inhale, extend your arms over your head, take an overall stretch. Exhale. You can place your hands beside you. You can open your feet as wide as your mat, resting in Shavasana for 5 minutes. Or you can stay here for as long as you like. Thank you.